I'm going to show you the best endgame dual blade builds for Monster Hunter Wilds Title Update 4. I will cover what kind of weapons you want to build, which bonuses you want to roll for it, and of course the armor sets. Dual blades are the kings of elements, and I have a build that works with every different element. And as an extra, I got a special build for Gogmazios in the end. Note, I got my information from the Mathalos Nest Discord server, where people much smarter than me tested everything and compiled all the information in a detailed written guide. Check it out in the description. Now, let's dive straight in. First, let's talk about your Archean and Gogmazios weapon. You get the best DPS by crafting an Archean weapon with 2 attack infusion and 1 affinity infusion part, all of the same element. Ideally, craft a weapon for each element like this. Then when you upgrade it to a Gogmazios weapon, you get the best DPS from the element infusion, so make sure to hit that. The best reinforcement bonus is 2 times affinity and 3 times attack. Since this is RNG, try to get 2 times affinity AX first and then get the other rolls in that priority here. In the best case scenario, you will have 2 times attack boost EX, 2 times affinity boost EX, and 1 attack boost 3. We don't have to worry much about sharpness, which I will explain a bit later. And now for the best part. The Gogmazios weapons can have a set bonus and a group skill bonus, but we only need the set bonus skill. This makes the RNG grind much easier. The skill we're looking out for is Gore Magala's Tyranny, so keep rerolling until you get that. And the second skill isn't important. If you found that useful so far, make sure to subscribe to my channel for future guides and updates. With the weapon out of the way, let's check the actual armor sets. We want these items: the Guardian Ebony Helm Beta, Gogmazios Mail Beta, Guardian Rathalos Vambraces Beta, Gogmazios Coil Alpha, and Gore Greaves Beta. The charm needs critical I3 and ideally 1 small weapon slot. Crit I3 shouldn't be too rare, but the slot might be. If you don't have it, you will only lose a bit of damage, so don't worry too much about it. Also, it's important to transcend your armor pieces to unlock better gem slots, and use the correct Gogmazios pieces. Alpha and Beta have different skill bonuses, so keep that in mind. Now let's talk gem slots. The armor gems always stay the same. You only switch out the element on your weapon. With a fire weapon, you go Blaze Handicraft, with Water Stream Handicraft, and so on. And thanks to Master's Touch, we won't lose sharpness when we hit weak spots of the monsters. Other than that, we go pretty much full offense, with Weakness Exploit, Crit Boost, Antivirus, Counter-Strike, and the element we're going for. You will notice that we have quite a few flexible gem slots available, so feel free to put in what you like. Personally, I added Divine Protection, Marathon Runner, and Quality of Life skills in there. Here's my setup. I suggest that you save every element individually as a set and then switch them depending on the monster you fight. Alright, now let's take a look at the special set for Gogmazios. Note, you can use the previous mentioned set easily to slay it, but if you want to min-max, here's a better one. For phase 1 and 2, you can use the fire variation of the previous set. Just add in a ranger jewel so you can carry that cable in phase 2 faster. But Gogmazios is extremely weak to dragon element in phase 3. That's why we go all in on dragon element with this one. First, you want to craft a new dragon element weapon with 3 affinity parts. Then you upgrade it with element infusion and aim to get 4 times element boost with 1 times sharpness. This could take forever, I know, so just try to get at least 2 element boost and go from there. And again, we only need 1 skill bonus on the weapon, and that's Gogmapocalypse. The other skill is not important. And here's the armor set. We switch out the Gore Greaves with Gogmazios Greaves Alpha. That gives us the full set bonus of Gogmapocalypse, which increases our elemental damage when the monster is enraged. Plus, we get a good barrier that negates a hit from time to time. And here are the gems we use. Since we don't run Master's Touch here, we want to get a bit of Razor Sharp and Handicraft in. Also, we're using Crit Element to get the maximum out of our dragon damage in phase 3. Did I miss anything important? Let me know in the comments or catch me live on twitch.tv/NinoMMO. Thanks for watching, bye bye. Also, check out this video here.